Hey, I'm not making a big production out of this one. In fact, I'm probably not putting a separate video in it. I'll just chuck it in Tedium Unlimited. But I'm going to try this product from Trader Joe's. That's Ghost Pepper Potato Chips. Now, I'm sure online you've seen the Ghost Pepper Challenge. That's where stupid people eat peppers that should not be consumed by human beings in their raw form, and then bleed out their orifices from the pain and my understanding from online reviews is that these are not in any way, shape, or form remotely as hot as an actual ghost pepper. So I'm pretty good with it, but I'm going to try them anyway. I've cushioned my stomach with a long-acting antacid, and I've got Dr. Pepper handy here just in case. And so this is a fresh bag. We're completely going with freshly opened. Going to start with the sniff test. All right. What I'm smelling, yes, these smell like fried potatoes. That's kind of surprising. Now, color-wise, well, first off, they look like fried potatoes. And you can see there's no discoloration, really. They all look about the same. They look like plain fried potato chips. And even up close, I don't get any kind of an odd smell. In fact, I couldn't tell you this was anything other than a potato chip. Maybe a little garlic to the smell, but minuscule amount. So we're gonna start with one. Good morning. Hi, bud. Okay. There's definitely flavor there. Not potato flavor. Quite a lot of flavors, actually. There's definitely garlic. I'd say there's definitely onion. I'm going to go with a little bit of a sort of a liquid smoke, artificial barbecue flavor. That part's not good. And but it's not very hot at all. I could barely taste any heat. That's nothing. Let's try another one. Nope. Wow. That's incredibly disappointing. Well, I wasn't expecting to be bleeding from my orifices, but nah, that wouldn't even make you reach for a glass of water. Yeah. If they get rid of that barbecue-y, smoky flavor, it would be much, much better. I don't like barbecue potato chips, so right off the bat, that's, yeah. It's funny how they kind of make that sort of squeaky noise when you chew on them. Guess it's done squeaking. All right, well, that's it. Trader Joe's Ghost Pepper Potato Chips. Don't kid yourself. These are not hot potato chips. Yeah.
Over this way. For you.
You're somebody's pet bunny, aren't you? Are you somebody's pet bunny? Hi, bunny. You're definitely a pet bunny. If I had some food for you, I'd give it to you. But we have Taiwanese living in this house, and they eat all the rabbit food. It's okay, little bunny. It's okay. Hi. You are a human bunny, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Okay. There you go. Come here. Do you want lettuce? Here, I'll give you the lettuce. No, do you not like romaine? Do you not like romaine lettuce? Okay, we're going to make a second and more serious attempt to take Ollie for a walk. It's dark, it's cold, but he took the harness well, and he doesn't seem to be going crazy. So we're going to see what happens on his second try at going for a proper walk.
And then, no, I'm not passing the gate because you're going to yell at me. Come on. Come on, Ollie. Up, up. Up, up, up. No. Time to go. Up, up. Up, up. Do I have to clean out the trees? Hmm? Come on. Eddie, why don't you go grab a bag of bacon treats?
January 20th, 2017. The whole world is gray and weeping, and rightly so. I have literally nothing to report this week. I've had nothing to shoot video of. It's been a bad week. It's been a bad week at work, which I won't go into. It's been a bad week as the weather has gotten worse and we have this rain. It's been a bad week because we have President Cuntface Shit for Brains Fuckweasel now. And I can't help thinking, listening to that inaugural address, that, well, first off, there's all that bullshit about our Creator and God and crap like that. And which you don't for a second believe that shit for Shinola head really believes. He's just playing to the ignorant masses. But also, there's that, oh, we're all going to be on the same page and we're going to the fuck we are. I don't believe in patriotism. I think I've mentioned that before. Patriotism is just religion for your country. If you have an thinking devotion to your country, then you're unthinking. And unthinking is never good. And it's too often used for crimes of groupthink. But what I read out of that is, we're doing things my way, you're going to go along with it, we're all getting together, fuck the rest of the world, we're going to screw them over every opportunity we can, and we're going to put you all to work with low-paying, crappy jobs, because that's what will make the most money for my rich friends. And I know that's cynical, but it really was such a backhanded, slimy, stupid speech. I honestly am looking forward to the real one that they'll play from Saturday Night Live tomorrow night. Alright, that's as political as I'm going to get. I'd say it's fairly political, but that's as political as I'm going to get. This is just a crappy day. That's a crappy day. Tested out a plugin for Final Cut. This is demo footage. But looking at those two screens, the iPad and the computer, neither of those is real. The computer is showing a still photo that I put in there, and the iPad is showing a first generation of that video that you're watching before I put the iPad in there. It's sort of recursive in reverse. And it worked pretty well. I tried it on a number of other things. It really does require a very clearly delineated square or rectangle to fit in. And it can get lost if you don't have a nice solid thing. But I just can't quite decide if I have any use for it. But it's impressive. It's impressive as all heck that what we can do on our laptop computer today. So I'm going to try to look to the future and say, isn't technology cool? And I think I'm going to leave it at that. And maybe this weekend or next week will be more interesting. So anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time.